יש לי פה מפגש שנפלא שלי. בוא נהיה...
אני לא מצליח להגיע לפייסבוק אינסייטס, הם שוב שינו שם משהו. אתה מצליח להגיע לפייסבוק אינסייטס?
יש מה...
יש
מה? אמרתי, זה מייאש כאילו השימוש של
אז ספרת? ספרת, נכון? או שזה היה לפני כמה ימים? לפני שבוע? הוא היה איזה קצת אמור.
לא, אבל ביום ראשון שראית אותי.
ביום ראשון.
מה אתה רוצה לראות?
את הפייסבוק אינסייטס של אקספרט דיגיטלי. איך? למה לך זה מופיע ולי לא? שינית את הסטטוס שלי? הנה, אוקיי, עובד לזה, הגעתי. אבל זה רק בפוסט אחד, איך אני רואה על כל הפוסטים? That's it. What's any questions for me? See details? תקליטים את זה? אין את כל הפעם אמרנו את כל הפוסטים.
This one is okay, like I did the sheet, 4 versions in a day, even half of it. Now I need to see that file I did correctly.
אני באמצע שיעור, לא צריכתי למצוא את זה, ואני אומר, אני רוצה איך עובד בפייסבוק אינסייט.
Also correlate if you show someone you can easily walk in that way and show them if it's correct and everything seems so logical like that.
Yeah.
נכון שזה זה?
It's really hard. I just think that once you see that, it's so hard to like actually.
אבל הסטודנטים שלי אין את הביזנס סוויט הזה.
ביזנס סוויט יש לך, ברגע שיש לך...
Introducing.
Yes, expensive. This is actually
איך אנחנו עושים לביזנס סוויט? אנחנו עושים ביזנס נקודה. מה רשמת שם?
היום ביזנס אתה נושא אתה יכול
Way better than last year.
I
I mean, for me, like, I don't know. The first week of like difficult to
נציג ברמות
getting
שאפשר.
like it's gonna get harder, whatever. Like, I actually been like doing pretty decently in the quizzes that she does in class.
Because way of thinking is you need to adjust your way of thinking, and once you do it, it's studying logic. It's a new way of thinking. Once you sleep with anything enough for you.
אני מחליט את שפת האתר להחליט בסדר?
So you connected where that.
מה שבא לך, תעשה. שלך, מתי זה שבוע אחרון, ספורת
Oh, I remember that one.
תגיד להם, אני מתחילה בשיעור ואז זהו, שנגמרו הפתרון.
Hello, Johannesburg.
Afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Where you been last week?
Last week I was sick. I had a doctor's visit.
No, we don't check attendance.
You don't check attendance.
Attendance is compulsory?
Yes.
So question, it is attendance is compulsory in Johannesburg. You will have to attend class.
No problem.
Okay, good.
How are you doing?
Me? Too good. Too good. Too good, actually.
That's the first.
I don't know why I'm so happy, honestly. I don't do any illegal drugs. I don't know why I'm so happy.
Maybe it's because of the World Cup.
The World Cup? I'm not watching it. Do you watch?
Yeah, that's actually can.
Really? Is it that interesting?
It's interesting for 3.8 billion people.
3.8 billion.
Yes.
How come? The rest are women or what?
It's amazing.
Is it that good?
This year, I suspect not, because it's going to be in Seoul.
So what?
Terrorist country.
Okay. And I'm a terrorist lecturer. What's the problem?
Shalom, shalom.
Hi. Hello. עכשיו הצטרפת? אתה בן זוג של... מה רוצה? תודה לכל.
נשמע חבר'ה.
Are you ready to have fun? You're the only one who's ready to have fun? Okay, let's log in our WordPress interface, ladies and gents. Good morning. And we're going actually to choose the home page of our website. So it's something you can change, of course, if you want. But if you choose settings, maybe we can turn off the lights. Yeah, close everything.
Also, I don't know if everyone would be okay with it, but can we turn on the AC?
I turn it on.
I can degrees. Yeah, maybe it's when I lower the degrees. Maybe it's close to the door.
Put 16.
Guys, we're so needy.
No, I was kidding.
21.
Thank you.
So, did you all log in to your WordPress interface?
No, I got if we're working on a project together, is it necessary that I have my account?
I think it's good for you, even though you submit one project, both of you, I think it's good for you to try all these different functionalities.
Alright,
I mean, that's the only way to learn it. So, I mean, you can actually both log in the same website. Yeah, you can add you as a manager on the site. So it doesn't matter whether it's two sites or one.
So is that better for people that are in the same group?
Basically, yes. So just add each other as administrators, so not managers, administrators. And the basketball trainer joined us now. Do basketball trainers watch the World Cup?
Yes.
They do. Okay. So while he turns on his laptop, let's click on settings. And on reading. Are you there? Do you manage? Settings, reading? Yes. Cool. Now, it says your homepage displays, and the default is latest posts, but we don't want that. We click on static page. And here we can select the page that will become the home page of our site. So I'll repeat quickly for everyone that's next. Just take a look. You can do it. It's quite simple. We go to settings, then reading, and then the home page displays. We change to static page, and then choose the page. You can of course choose any page you want, and save changes.
What is a static page? Sorry.
It means that it will present a page and not a bunch of posts on your home page. Okay. So I assume that that's what you want. That's what 99.9% of students prefer. What is considered as a post? For example, if I put a timer and radio checking buttons, like a post basically looks like another page, but you can actually present a number of posts on a page. So it's a part of a page. For example, if your website is for a real estate agent, you'll have a page of, say, apartments for sale in Netanya, and then you'll have 20 different apartments, but each of them will be a post. Okay? And then you can, of course, tag this point. I will teach you how to do it. So settings, and then what? Settings, and then reading, and then homepage displays, and then static, then choose the page. Simple page. You can choose any you want, any of the pages that you have. You probably have only one, the one that you, the trial page. You said settings? Settings, reading, homepage displays, static page. How far did you get with building your website? Sorry, your web page. Pretty far?
Yeah.
You finished your site already?
No.
Do you want to submit your final paper? No? Fine. Another thing that we have to do today is, let's choose templates and theme builder. Templates and theme builder. And here, you can create a header, which is the upper part of your website, a footer, pop-up, no, so not pop-ups, but yeah, the other possibilities here that we'll do later. So let's create a header and a footer. A header is the upper part of our site. Upper section usually will have the menu. You don't yet have a menu because you have only one page. So we'll create a menu later on. But I guess you'll want to have the menu and a logo of your business. Sometimes you want to have a telephone number or other details. Okay? So let's create a header for our site and a footer. The rationale is very similar to working with Elementor. So for example, I chose header. And it opens as any other באתר הזה יש פרוילר. איזה אתר פתחת פה? Yes. לא התקנת את פה?
It's redirecting.
Did anyone manage to start to create a new header for the site? None of you?
Well, now they're all pro. But it's
Yeah, training.
Dashboard is called. And then theme builder. You create the headers. Yes, you can use.
One second. But also the box.
That's how you create. Just create the hardware creating the headers.
After I'm choosing my header, I'm into edit place. How do I use it?
But I think what the problem is that it looks open to new windows. That's why we can't put it yes. But basically, we're supposed to log in from your domain /wp admin. Have you ever tried that?
No.
How can I do it?
What did you sign in? What's the one managed? My side is not.
Oh,
Yes.
and then put the logo. I can hold it. כל מה שאתה צריך לעשות זה בונה את התמונה. ופה, פה עובד על זה. בסדר? You had a question before, sorry.
No, I just said that I don't know.
We didn't activate the element appropriate.
I will do it in a second.
Did you send in your domain? Come again? You have to add new, just the necessary, just the required stuff, like username, email, and then you scroll down and change it to administrator. Working its first group. What? No. Just now you create a message. Okay. Just any name, then his email, and it will actually send him a mail where he has to choose his own password, or he can choose password. So okay.
Here is the header.
No, I wouldn't use that. I prefer that you learn the hard way, meaning try to create it from the elements. Like you can add your logo and
Okay, so we
name you and like telephone number, whatever you want. It's not binary. Yes, you'll get a mail. Hello, Sam.
Hello,
how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh, wow. I completely forgot how to log into the.
Do you remember the domain? Just go to your email.
My email?
Yeah, and you try to find the email you received where it asks and your password.
Oh, okay.
And I think on that mail there should be your email.
It's from Wordpress.
You got it from what? Wait, here. Let's see the first one you received. This one. Here, that's your. So to log in, you go there /wp-admin.
WP/.
No. Let's just everything in that. It's /wp like WordPress and then -admin. So it doesn't let you.
That's it. That's happening.
It doesn't let you, but you don't need to choose those. I think it's better that you
just do from scratch.
it's better. It will be more difficult, but you will learn much of this. So you see, you can use like you have 3 different sections here, and you can change them. So for example, you can have a logo, say a menu, if you want to have, I don't know, sharing buttons to social media, so just like, it's not fun, we can build a new one. מעכשיו מסביר את זה בכל העמודים, אני לא יכול לערוך את זה, רשימה של זה שם האתר. לא, איך אני יוצא מפה ואני חושב לאיפה שאני
And then I can add that to the page.
And that will be automatically presented in all websites in the market. So just play with it a bit because it may take more than so for example, you can so for example, you can have a local social media sharing platforms.
והפורט פתוח בשבילנו עכשיו? הפורט פתוח?
סתם, כנראה שהם מסגמים עושים כמו דו-שלבית.
So I'd already done a header for the.
Can I see your website?
Here, just has to.
Is this your project here?
I was trying to create
This part is
but then.
That's a standard.
Yeah, this part is done like this. And
It looks really nice. And if I
Yeah,
try
you
to
can
do
simply copy
something.
paste. Like the
Yes,
text.
even certain, so I'm not sure what
If you pay for
exactly.
it, you take no premium. Basically, this one is unless Mr. Yair approves otherwise.
I have no idea what this is. I did it through just the name change.
You receive email, this is how your page all those areas, in the header section. I don't think you will approve. Basically, you can fill in the name and this just start from scratch. We also have to know that 605, almost 2/3 of all websites on the planet now is for header. Some of the ones that are built similar I don't prefer to do that. The code. I prefer to use that content management plugin, Wix, for WordPress and so on. WordPress is the most popular, like 2/3 of the global market. Very, very useful, very popular. So that's the official requirement. Did you all manage to create a header and footer?
נתן חלק מהם רוצה עוד פעם סיסמה, לא?
כן, ראיתי. Sam, did you manage?
לא, רגע. Yeah,
That's your sort of WordPress dashboard.
Okay.
And what we did today was clicking on settings, then on here, choose your home page.
Did I do something? Does everyone see this?
No, I'm trying to
This is the reason some of you got it and most of you
So just try this now and save changes. The second thing we're doing today is actually creating the header and the footer. How do we do that? So like this. We think it goes there. And say we want to start the header. So it's basically the same functionality as the page. And asking me not to use those blocks, but to start from scratch. Start from scratch.
Okay, so you choose
So what is this? Like this is just a random page.
the random page of you.
So this way the header goes and the footer.
הסברת להם כאילו,
לא ממש. אתה יודע להם תפריד.
לא, בסדר, אבל כן, אז כאילו יש להם ריבועים רכים כאלה.
כן, אוקיי. As you probably noticed, your menu is empty now. It's empty because, can you see it? Anyway, it's empty because we didn't create a menu yet. We didn't create a menu yet because you have only one page. But in the future, when we create a menu, you'll see it automatically added here. And the same goes for your site logo. If you didn't upload the logo yet, it will be empty until you upload it. Please note, when you click publish, just your attention for one moment, ladies and gents. After you click publish, you'll get to this box. Where do you want to display your template? You click on add condition, and the default is entire page, entire site, sorry, and save and close. Okay, you can of course use different conditions and so on, but for us at that stage of our work on our site, it's okay that we just click on entire site. So let's create a header, a footer. I suggest that in your footer you'll have a bit more information, like for example, a form that allows people to contact you. A contact form, like they can leave their email and telephone number and all that. You can add there maybe a map if you want. You can add social media buttons. So when they click on it, they can visit your Instagram or Facebook or YouTube channel and so on. So the footer is where you can actually make sure they can contact you. So maybe you want to add your email there as well, numbers. Yes.
So there is a thing here that when I put the header, and let's say I'm putting the site logo, and I want to edit. Look, what's one of me? That's my site agent.
It's not clear. On the start date. Site כן, לא בטוח.
טוב, למה אני חושב שאני להראות שלי שם, זה למה אני צריך לעשות את כל
לא, פעם אחת, זהו, לא, מעכשיו זה מישהו.
כן, אבל כל פעם שאני רוצה לשנות משהו, צריך לעבור את כל הדבר הזה, אני לא יכול לשנות את זה ישירות שם.
רק במקרה של הלו"ז. למה זה שואל את השאלה? צריך להיות מסלולים שלי, זה שואל את זה.
זה כשאתה בא לצאת, אם אתה רוצה לצאת את הפוקס, זה שאתה נמצא בו. יש בו.
You probably ask yourself where to upload the site logo. So you don't have to do it now. Probably many of you probably don't have a logo, but if you go to appearance and customize, you can post the logo and then or upload the logo and then inside identity. And then anytime you use that feature, it will automatically draw it from here. Okay. There is a free tool to create logos if you don't have one yet. Do you know Logo Maker, ladies and gents?
Sorry?
Do you know Logo Maker?
No.
Yeah, there are many tools, also Canva. But there is a tool called Logo Maker. You write it without an E after the K. You write like Logo Maker. And if you want to design a free logo for your business, for your startup, you can do it here. Just remember that logo should be very simple. Think about the Nike logo or the McDonald's or the Apple. Very, very simple. Okay. זה גם בתים,
זה גם, יש לי כאילו, גם אחר כך אפשר לגשת לזה מהעתיד וזה.
Who needs help with header, footer, uploading logo? Yes. And just yes. Like Nike or whatever. Guys, do you manage? No, you can create different pages.
Yeah.
Like she works on one page and you on the other. But you can't work on the same page simultaneously. Come again?
Yeah,
But why from
we
here?
already have.
Which template do you use? That's not the hello, right?
Try right click. It's the same thing.
Cool.
So we did it already.
So try footer.
But we're doing them now.
Try creating a footer. You guys manage? מה אתה מחפש? אבל עוד אין לך אתר. אוקיי. לא, but there's no content on this. Cool. That's your side. What you showed me now. Yeah, it's possible.
אז כאילו יש לי שוב כל ה...
And I think you're the only one that can see it. Yeah. Because if you log in from incognito, you shouldn't see that. Do you have any images of offices where you actually do? That's very important. Because you should walk the talk. You explained that you can create spaces that inspire people. So you should walk the talk and show here the spaces that inspire. This is very nice. Where is it, in Israel?
No, that's it.
That's what?
That's Photoshop.
No. Okay. But also know that you need any help? Who needs help with header, footer,
So I don't have any problem with that.
ואז רציתי מה זה הדבר הזה לא מוגדר לא, כשאני לוקח את הדף שהוא המוכן, אתה יכול למחוק את זה.
That's something that he actually designed.
הטקסט האמצעי שם, כן, לא נמצא את זה. פשוט, מה שזה מראה לך זה דף הבא, אם תלך לדף הבא, אני עושה. Yes, Sam? מה זה לא עובד?
אפשר להשתמש
Now, for upload to the local,
that's a huge markup. Is it published as SIM? עושים את זה על
If we want some things to overlap, for example, we're not going to say square part.
On any place on the site, you should close the logo.
כשבונים את הטראפיק, כל פעם שנעשה לוגו, נעשה אותו לוגו.
And then basically when you upload here in the advanced,
אפשר לשחרר את זה, לעשות משהו יותר.
it will actually present the new one all over margin depending that you can.
הבנתי, בכל מקום איפה ששמו את הישר.
So just try something number one and use it. In the future this the way you try play with it. Guys, just yeah, we're to the side. Simple. Something very good. What are you studying?
Why would you buy from this?
Workout. Muscle one check. It's something that's supposed to be important. But does it have to be in English? Muscle one? Make sure English is like the name. Sam, you're sharing with Pixabay and Texas?
Yeah.
You know that Pixabay makes it word?
I think a lot of like Pixabay. Gingerbread's a term. People say muscle bread. No, muscle bread doesn't exist. Oh, you're like the name for the thing. Oh, it's interesting. But who said that like McDonald's was the word?
That's the last name, yeah.
Yeah. Or Nike. Nike.
Nike.
Córren.
אתגרים שלנו
Does anyone need help with creating header, footer, logo? Yes.
Oh, it's good. Here, I'll show it to you in the PowerPoint. Okay, this is what it is like, except built in. But
אבל זה לא מתאים מאוד.
אוקיי, אני לא יודע. כרגע
I know that also.
Okay, it's just
image size? No, sorry. Okay, image size?
What's the biggest company inside?
The weight.
there is something. What did you do? Because the way we actually agree on
And if I do update it, it'll be done.
basically, because that's the chef.
ואין פה גם את החילוץ שתמנת רקע מהאינטרנט שהיא
אפשר לשחוק מהחור, אפשר לעשות סיפור.
I just don't want it to stay.
Well, basically,
I feel like this is something really fun.
Yeah, but it's only one time. If they will change the way they need to for now.
Yes,
Literalmente algo en nosotros. Para poder comenzar a poner
Okay, that's as well.
Yeah.
If you want to make it smaller,
And then is this a pattern?
okay.
Okay, so just adjust it.
And I would also add I would make it
Yeah.
much smaller.
Yeah, I don't want it to. Should I do it over here?
להדר שלך, אתה עולה תגיע יש לך פה את כל האנטיטים של סמארט is it too dirty? Let's see this is quick.
Can we make it a bit more complicated, ladies and gents? I need your attention for only one moment. Let's go to templates and to pop-ups. Okay, let's take a break from what we're doing. Go back to the dashboard. Just save your work. Just save your work. I want to show you something very important. כשאתה בונה פופ-אפ זה בדרך כלל עם טמפלייט, נכון? זה הדבר אחד שנותן להם טמפלייט בהתחלה. So, are you all at the dashboard now? Let's go to templates and then pop-ups. And create new or add new. And now, you're supposed to get a box like that and you have to give it a name. You have to name it. So let's name the pop-up. And click on create template. And actually here it's better that you don't start from scratch, but you use the ready-made pop-ups. Okay? So just choose any you want. Should connect to the library. You can put it templates. So we can from templates. So it's in this section. Yes. Now I'm giving them just name it. Oh, really? Now, just choose one that you like. And when you want to save it, I'll help you with it because you have to choose a condition. Continuing the size. Just play with it now and I'll see you. כן, יאיר, אתה צריך גם לעזור לכל איתך בעיה. He used this board name.
עדיין זה עובד, אתה יכול להמשיך, אני אעזור לך.
That's why things like one more, right?
I don't catch
Guys, one moment of attention. One moment of attention. Guys, look here. When you save your pop-up, okay, after you're done with playing with it and designing it and so on, you choose a trigger. That means when will the pop-up show? For example, you can choose on page exit intent. So it's up to you. You can do it on page load, for example, on scroll and so on. I usually choose that on a page exit intent. And that means that when a person will move the mouse cursor, like it's about to leave the site, it will suddenly pop up, okay? So that's the main difference between pop-up and other templates. When you save it, choose a trigger as well. I'll help you individually. Need any help with header, footer, pop-up, logo? No. Hello. Yes. Yes. Just name it. We're sorry to see you leaving. Just we want to stay in touch. Write it in a way that makes people actually listen their mobile numbers. קצת עזרה עם הדר, פוטר, בומפה.
נסעתי פה לא, האתר אפילו,
זה אדם שקופץ, אבל מדי שאתה רוצה שמישהו נכנס לאתר, שמישהו בא להזיז שני בעיות, לא,
הבנתי, על האתר כדי שבעצם פה בעמודים לאתר גדול,
מה שלנו?
אני חורס כן, אז כל המודוי,
יש לך עולה לזה, קלאסי בעולמות סטודנטים וזה נראה על הפנים מעשים אותו בטמפליט, אתה משאיר את האתר פתוח אתה עושה שינוי ויראה את כל בסדר, זה הבעיה שלנו, זה אני מעדיף שכל הסטודנטים יתחילו מישראל זה מישהו נכנס עוד שנה בשתי סליקים במהלך נראה טוב, זה צריך לעזור פה לכמה גז, אני צריך
למצוא
It's okay. She does solve home, and it also doesn't work. Like
לא, אבל זה שם, זה לא היה. אני אעשה שום דבר.
Refresh it.
לא, אבל אתמול זה לא טוב. יכול להיות שעכשיו מנסים, גם לי אתמול, הפרעתי לזה לא פעם. שנכנסנו בחודש האחרון מרוץ סטודנטים, כאילו, זה דבר בסדר. כנראה הכניסו איזשהו משהו חדש, אבל זה לא הגיוני, כי אתה נותן 1,000 הרשאות, לא 1,000 הרשאות יעשו כל פעם.
My rivals.
I would like to be able to make this when I edit the margins and the padding, it doesn't seem to be kind of You understand what I'm saying? I want this. I think I can try to create the illusion of this. That's what I'm going to try.
Is this your image? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can
the blue part attached, but the white doesn't. I think maybe because this is using this in the background, maybe it's not an image. Use that. Yeah, I tried it. I don't know why, but it was. Do you think I delete it as a background and just put an image into that column? Because I think that might. Because right now it's just the column itself has its background, but instead I think the image budget inside the column. Right. But I also want, ideally this part would be a little bigger.
How is it to the right?
What you should
To the left.
I tried both.
You should. Yeah, but you should. The specific.
It can work if this way changed. See how it changed before when it was out there only 2 times now. Because it'll only look right if it's close enough together, and also these are the same type, Oh, how did you do it like that?
Well, this is change this.
Ah.
That's in sleeping.
Okay.
No, but so actually we're moving this section.
So this one, if I do this.
But then if we cover part of the text, is this not a problem for you?
I wanted to barely cover, not really a lot.
Do make sure that it looks both sides of the mobile. You know how to like hide it from mobile, create another simple one on mobile, and hide it from desktop.
I tried doing this one.
No, Yair will
אני עושה את זה לכולם עכשיו, כל פעם מקפיץ את זה למישהו אחר. נמצא לזה פתרון.
Guys, do you have the Yoast add-on already? Yoast.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This guy looks like stuff. He told me that his phone was zero cards. Use that phone. Use that phone.
כל הנושא של יונתני, ברקע, מכניסים סרטון, כאילו ברקע של האתר, סגנון, מתקדם, שלום, נעשה את ההפסקה בשנה שחצי.
אבל אולי נראה לי באמת הסרטון.
I don't know what that's. I don't like that.
וואי, עכשיו אם זה נעשה ככה כל קורס, אז
Why would I let me do the same thing?
It doesn't matter what that you put your as long as it's that's nice. Well, you can generate this on the computer.
זה עושה לכולם זה
What are you guys using to make your
Explore the signature pages of the three styles.
Is this just a solid cap or anything else? Solid and solid.
this works out.
Okay.
You're writing a podcast. I know that's not a thing. That's a fun stuff.
נפלאות
Yeah, there's a wow, well, that's yeah. That's a bit of a it's very good. It's quite much. Okay. Yeah. But in the end, it's something but yeah, I also but then you had to go backwards.
Okay, ladies and gents, let's create a cool upper part for our site. Let's add a section. Let's add a section like just a plain section. Okay.
So how do we add this section?
Just click on plus.
Okay.
This is in the header. This is in the header. No, not for the header, just for one of the pages. Okay. So I'm adding a new section to the site, just clicking on plus, choosing a new section, and then I'm adding some text here, sorry, some text, and I can choose the height of this section. If I stand on these little white dots at the upper part, these little dots, in the height, I can choose a minimum height, like play with it. And now I can choose a background for this section. So if I go to style, I can choose a video. And all I have to do is to copy paste here some YouTube video of your choice. And that's it. Try it. Add a section, make sure it has a minimal height so people will be able to see your video. And then in the background of that section, make sure you choose video, and then just copy paste some YouTube video that you like. I also changed the color of the text to white so it will be more visible. Try it, guys.
For you, it's in the header.
No, it's not a header. It's just a new page that I started. It's just a new page that I started.
I figured it out.
Okay. How do you do this?
So I replaced it was first showing the image of the background, So when I edited the margins, so I cleared the background. I added it, which I figured out because he showed me how to do it with the text box on the other side. So it's like, okay, I can do it.
I wouldn't use it here because it would be very like.
Very sensible.
So much.
אבל
Just create a new page and try to create let's see. And let's create a new page. What? Change new. That's and you can give it any title you want. Figure out whatever you want. It's pretty cool. Now, try to create a
Copycat.
a new section. Don't use the section is wide enough to present the video. Choose the section. Plus, use it. Add the title there. Make sure the heart now go to the just click go to the style and here choose video and here just copy paste any
I just looked like there was like just YouTube.
so I didn't get what?
I added
איך אני מכניס את העניין שלי? זה לא הכתובת של יש לנו actually I can play with it. So let's see what we want to do. I will steal this white shot.
לא, הסרטון המחשב, אם כאילו אני שם אותו ברקע, אז אני לא תסתיים, שזה סרטון שלי, כמו אני מוסיף, כאילו, סרטון ניתן,
Here you can choose a method. You choose video and some you can copy paste the link to YouTube. So look much nicer. Actually, the whole time you place videos because that's what we are saying. After last call, did you manage to נגיד עכשיו אני רוצה להוסיף ממש למה אני חושב ללחוץ פלוס ולהכניס לטקסט? לא, אתה מוסיף חשוב כן, זה ניסיון למה למה פלוס הזה לא יש כל אני אומר שאתה יכול לשים לכל אלמנט, זה הכל, אתה לא יכול לפעול ישיבה, אתה לא Did you discuss the language?
Yeah, just like the final one. Okay. Still need to have something on it, like a lens.
I think it's for you.
Why is this?
We have more than small. Thank you for more it's over. But the WordPress allows you to keep a copy of the back of your site. You can switch to one post.
הייתי רק תסביר הראשוני את כל המוצר של
You don't want a break, right? You're having fun.
No break.
No break?
Okay, want a break.
I got the video like that. What? The video like that. Was that be like that? Just the English? I just don't understand.
It doesn't show the video. Because you're hacking other people's bank accounts.
Does that ring a bell to you? Honestly, yeah. 100%.
Are you in marketing?
If you want to be questions.
So, guess who's in? Are you?
Yes.
Oh, no way. What is it? So, for the
Corey, where are you from?
yeah.
Okay.
But he went on.
She went on.
And he was at the very head of the table, like we have like this long, like just like the finer things in life, like wine, like oh. And he was like, if you looked at him like during the time, he was like,
Okay, now you see everything.
hard shit.
Now we can end it.
I don't know if he really was, if he was just like high on life. That's kind of the vibe he was giving.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like I don't know my girlfriend's last name because we talk about deeper things.
And all you have to do is copy paste YouTube link here.
Copyright is it bad to speak around video?
Basically, when people upload videos to YouTube, they give away their copyright. So
Really, I can do whatever I want.
you can
YouTube. YouTube and
Okay, guys,
אין בעיה של ספורט, זה יוטיוב.
I need your attention for a moment. Look, this section, say I want to hide it in the mobile because, I don't know, because I have issues with the New York in the mobile. So, I click on Advanced, and I have this responsive section. You can see, as you can see, I can hide it on mobile. So, when you when you want to make your site responsive, this is one of the options you have to make sure your site looks good on the mobile. So if you have a section with tons of text, maybe people are not going to read tons of text on the mobile. So you create another section with just a summary of it, just a synopsis of it, whatever. And then you'll hide the big section on mobile and you hide the summary on a laptop. So try it, please. Go to Advanced, to any of the sections that you think shouldn't appear on the mobile version of the site, and simply hide it. Let's try it, guys.
So when I'm editing my site, I will have whatever that will be on the desktop side and then on the mobile side. And I will see both of them, but when the user connects
Exactly. I strongly recommend that when you build a website, you keep it open here on your mobile phone and refresh from time to time to make sure it looks good. Because sometimes when you add a template, it looks very nice on your laptop, but the same template will be unused. I mean, it will look horrible on the mobile. So please make sure it looks good here. We said it before, and we'll say it many times in the future. Most of your users will use your website on their smartphone. Yes.
Would that also be different in different industries? As in certain B2B companies?
Yeah, I guess B2B is more desktop and whatever. Fashion for teenagers will be more mobile. You're right. Did you all manage to hide something when you create a response?
Where exactly can we hide? I don't see the option. Can I do this one?
It's an advanced way.
Yeah, advanced.
and then responsive. I wish. Then hide the mobile. Better? Yeah, I mean, if there is a section, as I said, with a lot of text, you know, people don't read a lot of text on the mobile. So you will maybe create a summary of it, hide it in the desktop, but the original stuff, hide on mobile. Or maybe if you have a very heavy image, very heavy picture, and you know it actually slows your website load time. So you can hide it. Okay.
סיידקיט יונתני מאוד יראה להם פה.
לא, אני אעשה איתם. Guys, we move on. I mean, you can play with the header and footer and pop-up and the responsiveness later on. Let's add a new plugin that is very important. Let's go to plugins and add new. And type Sitekit on the search engine. Very important plugin, ladies and gents. Sitekit. You'll find the Sitekit by Google. Do you all see that in the results? Sitekit by Google? Install and activate.
Sitekit, it's 2 words or 1 word?
2 words. Sitekit. So install and activate. Now you see it at the upper part of your dashboard, Sitekit, with the logo of Google. Yes.
Let's start setup.
Start setup. You have this green button. Basically, you approve everything and you tick all the boxes, maybe except of help us improve. Okay? Now, Sitekit allows you to connect to 4 very useful. You can sign in with your Gmail account and just approve, and tick all the boxes with a V. And I will explain while you do it. So try to listen, try to multitask. Sitekit allows you to connect with 4 very useful Google tools: Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Page Speed Insights, and Google AdSense. Google Analytics provides very detailed statistics about your website usage, like which pages do they visit, how long do they stay on each page, how did they get to your website, and so on. All the professionals use it. Google Search Console is extremely important. It's the most useful tool for SEO. Does anybody know what SEO means?
Search engine.
Search engine optimization. All SEO professionals, including Eric, use the Google Search Console because it shows you exactly which queries made your website appear on the Google search results and whether or not people clicked on it or not. The Page Speed Insights is another free tool. All those tools are free. All these tools are free. Page Speed Insights actually measures the upload speed, the loading speed of your site, both on the mobile and desktop. And the last one is Google AdSense. We are not going to use Google AdSense in this course because Google AdSense allows Google to place ads on your website. And then they will share the revenue with you. I think you get 70% of the revenue, something like that. But you get like $5 to $7 per 1,000 visitors, meaning if you don't have yet 100,000 visitors per month, you don't really have really have real money or real business here. Not that I care about money, but some people. So let's make sure we install Google Analytics, or at least connect with our Gmail account. Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and Page Speed Insights. And Yair and I will help you make sure it works. It will start collecting data, and in the coming weeks, you'll see more and more information about your website usage, okay? Very, very useful, free of charge. We also think that you should learn to use these tools analytics and search console. Even in the future, you are not going to work in digital marketing. Even if somebody else is going to manage your SEO for you, we think it's still very important to get there, to log in once a week, once a month, make sure actually that you get results, that your website rank on Google improves during time from one month to another. We have met Yaair and I in the past 6 weeks. We have a small digital marketing agency. Lots of marketing managers that didn't even know how to use their search console or analytics while paying lots of money for people to promote their site. So we think it's important for you guys to learn at least the basics of it, even if you are never going to work in digital marketing ever again. So let's install it, let's connect it. Did you manage to connect? I connected. You have everything connected already? Yeah. Let's go. Where is your start kit? Is this the one you saw? No. You didn't install SAS.
Anybody have any problem with installing?
Just let's check
When we're going through the sign-in, do we want to agree to everything?
Yeah, you need to agree. It's Google, they already know everything, so.
Okay, you didn't end it, just end it. Just like here. Site kit. Now, and then you go step by step until you connect to all those tools to the size that are activated. You don't need the AdSense or the others. Start setup. And then you approve all the way until you put it. Did you manage with the site? Yeah, but I mean, יאיר, אם שני אנשים על אותו אתר, אולי הוא צריך להתחבר גם עם הג'ימייל שלהם.
לא, היא יכולה. You can connect with your Gmail, then you can allow him to access the data with his Gmail. You can only connect one Gmail. You can allow other Gmails, other accounts to see the data. But you can connect SiteKit to only one Gmail.
But you can give access to.
You can give access to other accounts.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? Yeah, I will show you. I'm doing it as we speak. I'm setting up the SiteKit as we speak. If anybody is trying to connect the analytics, so basically you need to just approve. Anybody is trying to connect analytics, so you need to see that screen. You go to the Google Analytics section, then you click connect account.
So you need to create an account?
Yes. Yeah, to create an account in Google Analytics if you don't have one.
Okay.
וואו, כמה אישורים צריך לתת.
But it's Google, they know everything on.
Now they own you, but כן, אני לא יודע, אולי תרמתי קהייה פה ואז לא יודע כבר. עוד הקשב, כאילו,
תראה, אתה מראה לנו שאני אעשה לבוא על אחד זה בעצם
Just some.
Friends, basically, if you follow all the steps and just approve everything, so you need to see something like that. When you're going to SiteKit and settings, okay, you need to see in connected services, all those three: Search Console, Analytics, and Page Speed Insights. Okay, if something went wrong, please raise your hand and we'll come to help you.
אני רוצה לגוגל שלי, אז לגבי הסטאפ,
No, they make it better.
Oh, they already have it.
You need help? Why is it so scary? They have storage. Which mobile game? What you do you need help? I said you have. Guys, your attention for one moment. I know we didn't have a break, but we're having fun. Let's go to appearance and to menus. Appearance and menus. Appearance and menus. Let's give the menu a name, whatever you want. Menu 1. We'll create a menu. Did we all manage to click on appearance, menus, and then give it a name and create menu? Okay. Now you can choose actually the pages that will appear in your menu. So you simply tick them and add to menu. Now you've got a menu. And see how I change the order in my menu. For example, if I decide that this page should be the first to the right, I can simply change the order. And I can also change the hierarchy, meaning if I move it to the side, it means that this page will be a subcategory of the one above. And of course, I have to click on Save Menu. So let's create a menu. Now, by the way, on every part of your site, when you use the menu element, it will draw it from here, okay? So you can even add the menu to the header, to the footer, to any section that you think is necessary. Of course, in most websites, it's only in the header, but you can choose. Did you manage to create a menu?
Yes.
And SiteKit you have. You know how to have header, footer, pop-up?
Yeah.
You're leaving us? Yeah, you can leave, it's okay. עדיף לא להיכנס, פשוט להבין, ולקבל את ההדרכה, עדיף לקבל את ההדרכה.
You have private lessons?
Yeah, זה האתר שעשינו ממש רגע.
It's fine, it's fine. It's too good. It's not just if this is your business, no, very good. For like 10 years, still doesn't know.
Our menu is very ugly.
No, it's almost now inside the your menu.
It's a work in progress.
No, you can of course just change this. You can change as long as it works.
It works.
So just change. Did you have you know how to make it response? You have a site view. Yes.
Yeah, to know we're good.
Yאיר will. Are you going to post links to the videos, to the Zoom recordings?
Yeah, we'll upload it.
You also promised me shawarma and mantec.
We can go for a shawarma.
Really? Why?
If I go and
Eric, I can't see.
Come again? Right now we're done. What time is it?
לא, יש לנו עוד שעה.
It's me. Sorry, I'm like this. I'm a bit.
Yes, we are here until 2. Okay, we'll take a break in 2 minutes. I want to show you something, okay?
Oh, sorry, and they left.
This is our website, okay? You will call them and tell them that the class is over, the lecture is over.
Where will I find them?
Okay?
I send them the button and now it's not over.
2 minutes in your time and then we'll take a break, okay? This is our website, okay? Now, the header that you are seeing here, we design it using the team builder that Yonatani showed you in the start of the class, okay? So the design, how the logo will be, the phone number, everything, we did it with the team builder. Now, how we decide which pages will be here and which hierarchy will be, okay? Which one will be on top of the other and etc. Like here that you see, we have a couple of different sections. So we went for design and menus, and then it's the same as you see in your website. in your part, you have only 1 page or 2 pages or something like that. And here we have a lot of different pages, but it's the same thing, okay? It's in Hebrew, but it's the same thing. And you...
I had to beat them, but I won.
It's okay. Okay, so basically this is the idea. When I want to change something, I want that the guides will be the start and the courses will be second, something like that. So I'm going to design and menu, and then I change it here. And when I want to change the design, I want different colors, different logo, pictures, etc. and etc. I'm going to team builder. Okay? Excellent. Let's take a 10 minutes break, then we'll show you another couple of things on what's
Watch the video.
Go watch. Yeah, it's in the video. We record everything and we'll upload
Aguantaré la cabeza. But yeah, bro, such a beautiful country. Love it. What was the food? Culture, so I had like stuff like on the treks. I do like vegetarian stuff. You keep like fully kosher, like even dairy and everything, or like yeah, like for example on the treks. So it's basic food, you know, like we do with the company, the basic food. So I would go and like another guy was also kosher. So we would go up and like ask them like, oh, was meat cooked in this pot or was it you do separate and stuff? Yeah. Wow. But but it's like like rice and lentils and like pasta and basic stuff. But popcorn and like on the paper. Nice stuff. Did you pray to each? But I didn't know. I really wanted to. I didn't know. Yeah, but how are you gonna try fishes and like? So apparently the fish that they use is kosher, but it's just like a lot of them will put shrimp in it also.
No me gusta las names que podemos lograr.
לכם הקורס הזה?
טוב, אני בדיוק גם צריך לבנות דף נחיתה לאיזה משהו, אז אני כאילו ממש מתנסה.
הבנתי. תביא את המזל, תהיה לי נורא קר, אבל אם תרצה, תביא. Well, please.
They all went home.
For how long? For how long is the break? Do you know?
But I don't know.
Well, that's over, you know, isn't it?
I think so.
Are all your lecturers confused like me, or is it just me?
I don't know. I don't go to class.
You don't go to class?
Only this one.
But this class is very practical, you know?
Yeah.
We use everything we teach you here for our own websites.
Yeah.
Like we do affiliate marketing, and I built a website for lecturers, like to connect them with organizations that need workshops or lectures, and you know, asking for commission in return and all that. So you can build your own digital asset. And of course, you're not going to get rich from it in 2 weeks, but if you work hard for a few years, you might have an asset that generates some money. Maybe $500 a month, maybe more.
Just a lot for one lesson.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I don't know any other way to teach digital marketing besides just pushing people into the water and asking them to swim. I never found any better way.
No, but it's good it's recorded. That means I can go over it later again.
Look, I mean, there are so many tutorials online. So for anything, like how to add Google Sidekick, you'll find 200 videos on YouTube.
The Google Sidekick is big.
Come again?
You know the Google Sidekick.
That's why you've got us.
So we need your video to see, yeah.
Of course, we saved for you quite a lot of time by choosing for you WordPress and Elementor and Hello and Sidekick. And it took us years to learn that. But once you know what you need to find a tutorial, even if you lost Yair's recordings, I mean, just go to YouTube and just write, you know, Sidekick tutorial, and you'll find 200 of them in English and 20 in Hebrew. So, yeah. Are you both originally from the US?
I'm not American. I'm Spanish.
Okay. Well, you're from the US?
Yeah.
And you were in Spain? I've been there for a week.
Only for a week? Most Australians go there for a lot.
Yeah, it was like when I was a PhD student, like in 2008, they sent us to a course there. So it was good fun.
Only for a week?
Yeah, the course was like 5 days and they stayed for the weekend. It was very nice.
A lot changed since 2008.
Yeah, I guess. Where in America are you from?
Chicago?
Is it that violent or is it only in the movies?
It's not great.
It's not great?
You don't necessarily feel it like when you're walking around during the day, but definitely like at night. Yeah, and there are places that are worse than others. The suburbs are nice.
Like you wouldn't walk after dark in the center of the city? As a woman?
Maybe downtown, yes, but in my neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
So why you call a cab if you want to go to France?
I'm gonna call my brother. Yeah. Yeah, or like if I was to get a car, but I wouldn't walk. Not everyone agrees with that.
Come again?
Not everyone agrees, but
My friends
that's
are
my experience.
Yeah. But you were born there.
She was in the
No. I moved around a bit before. I think most of my childhood was split
She
between
wouldn't drive to
Chicago.
her by herself. She made sure that she had a man like with her in the car.
And then I did a couple other places when I was really little.
Good.
You didn't have.
Where's us?
No, Uber's fine. I always take.
Is your neighborhood like
Yeah, every
Walker.
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Thank you for the salary. Appreciate it very much.
Nice.
Just one. Just the first one.
No. Six in the morning. Probably not.
We could have
So
gone
I'm
together.
thinking I'll just get a really big flight from Coastal. The problem is the last flight was 9 p.m. So that meant I slept in there for Viva.
That happens in Spain. I had a 10-hour layover speech. My number is here. So like this was just like look for a compensation. Like you bought it? You bought one?
Yeah.
It's so good. Did you bring it here?
No, I give it to my kids and little sisters. I have 2 sweaters. I love it.
Yes, you texted me.
Or is it like going out?
No, I do. Most of the blankets. I mostly use blankets, but I have a sweater and a jacket.
הנחות בשביל ישראלים.
מה קרה?
ומה נדיפרסיה? זה יום אחד כאילו עצמני בטרור, ועכשיו אנחנו עובדים על הכתבים כבר שלנו ממש אז יום אחד כאילו עצמני בטרור, ואתמול אני כאילו התחיל על יציאה. זה מצליח להם האחרים. אפשר להזכיר לפתוח את זה, לפתוח את האתר. היום להיות משהו הזה. קיצור, גישור הוגן, זה לדעתי כאילו הדבר האחרון
אבל זה לא, יש לנו חצי שעה איתה לפחות,
אז אני יכול לעשות את הבסיס של הסייט, כאילו, אני יכול להסביר לך משהו. אני עושה עוד קונסול, אתה רוצה לעשות את זה. האימייל שלי מחובר. להראות להם את הסייטית שלנו.
רגע, יש לך את האינדקס החדש, 4?
אבל זה כבר ארוך.
איך אני בזו? זה מסך גרוע הזה. איך אני נכנס?
לא, אתה לא מבין ביותר, לא? אני חושב על זה מפה, כאילו, כאילו חיברנו את זה מהסרט פה. מהסייט איתה. זה מאוד,
הלינק שאתה מוסיף גם הדובר, גם מה הבנתי? תעפיד את 14 מתקדם, מה צריכה שיגעת להיות עכשיו אבל זה רשתי?
לא, זה אני קורא איתו. זה, נגיד שאני רוצה שפה, כשמישהו מוסיף על הדבר הזה, זה אפשר להגיד.
לא, אתה יכול לשים כפתור למעלה.
אוקיי, אז כשמישהו מקליק על הדבר הזה, זה היה תפוס את זה עכשיו, אחד.
כן, תראה, הדף לערוץ זה שירת למטה.
סבבה, עכשיו את אותו דבר, נגיד אם אני רוצה להכניס פה למניה. יש לי קאסטום. אז פה מה שאני עושה, אני לוקח כאילו.
ואז הוא שתית אחד.
ואז אני עושה את זה. בסדר? אוקיי, וכל מי שכאילו ילחץ על הדבר הזה, לא משנה באיזה עמוד הוא יגיע לעמוד הבית ולאזור ספציפי שלי. וואלה? We're almost done for today. Yonatani will show you a few things and then we'll finish for today.
Guys, let's learn how to work with the menu anchor. Let's find it on the elements. The menu anchor. You can write in the search engine on Elementor like just menu anchor to find it.
Where can I find the search bar?
At the upper part of your Elementor dashboard or menu.
Yeah. Elementor and then what?
Then just the menu anchor, this element. אני בעמוד הזה, כן?
אני לא יודע איך להגיע לזה.
Okay. Go to one of the pages and edit with elements. Just go to one of the pages you've built already and then edit with elements. And now you can easily find it, just click AN for example and you'll find it. Menu anchor. Now let's add it to whenever you want on your site. And give it an ID. The ID can be whatever. You can call it whatever. Mosh, whatever. Give it any name you want. Then, after you gave it an ID or a name, let's add a button somewhere on the page. How do we add a button? We simply drag a button to whenever. You managed? Did you try it, son? Okay.
But then do you edit the menu anchor or do you edit someplace else?
No, just from here, took a button and dragged it to anywhere on the page. Doesn't matter where. Did you manage back then? Back there? Okay. Now the button needs a link. So we leave the hashtag as it is. Okay? And now we have to write the name of the anchor link. For example, on my site it was motion. Maybe you gave it a different name. And click on update. And what we get from here is a page where if I click on the button, it takes me to the anchor. Okay? So if you build a long page, you can help people find sections on the page. Do you guys know how to work with these? Do you know how to work with the anchor? Do you want me to show you? You got it? Did you guys manage? Yes.
Regular templates.
No, just go to one of the pages inside. Now choose any of them. Let's choose this. Edited element. No. Let's choose somewhere.
So button can take you within the site or outside the site?
It has place it, otherwise you wouldn't see the reaction. Try to find the anchor menu and edit there. The search engine to find the anchor. Here. Yeah. Now give it any name. Remember the name you gave. Now let's add a button up there. For example, yes. Let's put on class. Now let's get it. Button. Just drag it. Now just write the name of your income here. Click on this eye, it's both against the eagle eye and the shade of it. No, that's the button. Okay. Let's now you can try and fix it so much, because otherwise you won't see it. Again, we have very much. So, just remember the name you gave it. Now let's go back to the button up there. And on the button. Now just write the name of one button. Now let's update. If you click on the eye here, you'll see how it works. Click on the button. See? So now you build a long page, you can put the אוקיי. כן, אבל זה לא, אתה אמור לחזור למעלה ולאמור למעלה, זה דווקא קצר מדי. מה השם שלהם פה? זה לא משנה, הוא לא מראה לי אף אחד. בוא נעביר את התוכלו. פה סתם בשביל הספורט. זה ההדר שלך? סתם משהו. אתה קצר מדי, בגלל זה אתה לא רואה את זה. אבל אף אחד מהם לא מופיע, זה האתר של פה, לא אתן, לא עשית שמו? כן. הפרשת? אתה הולך לעזור לך. שמתי פה איזה טיים, שמתי פה את הסולץ, הנה האלקטרוק, קראתי לו ראשם, שמתי פה את הכפתור, אף אחד לא זורם היום, עמוד הראשי. זה עמוד אחר. נראה לי שתראה עמוד אחד. חייבים לעבוד עם וורדפרס. עשיתי את יונתני, תקשיב, מאוד נוח. ואז מעדיפים ללמוד HTML לאט לאט תראה שזה עשית עכשיו זה שלום סמפל פייג' הוא מוגדר כרגע כעמוד הבית שלי, אתה לא ראית עכשיו אני אבוא לפה ואני נכנס לזה עכשיו אני אראה איך שעשיתי סיבה שהוא עובד לי זה קרוב עכשיו אם אני רוצה שזה יהיה עמוד הבית זה מה שאני רוצה אימן? האם פתחתי כבוד איזה מועד? זה לא מסכים ספרים אז פה מוזמים מועד I'm sure about the name. יש לך עמוד הזה יש לי ספור בשלום נגיד תפס את זה יש כאן אני יכול לעצור אני חושב שאני לוחץ אני עובד לסנטר
אנחנו יודעים עוד איזושהי בעיה שתהיה שאני
זה לינק אחר.
אתה רוצה שיהיה כאילו, אתה צריך להגיד שלא זה לא
Yes. I don't understand like people
כרגע זה connection.
Come again?
It's not connecting.
what's the connection between the button and how they're like
The button, the link on the button, is hashtag the link on the so if you build a normal page, you can tell them like, if you want to read about the insurance, click here. If you want to read about the whatever power, then click here. Then it takes you to everyone.
page place on this website. One on the website, not on
Features here.
On the same page. You usually use it on the same page.
Come on when you do that.
When the page is too long.
You want to ask about how it's done, like
Okay, so you can,
אפשר להגדיר את זה.
yeah, where'd you?
I moved the button over here.
I know, but where's the ink?
I didn't put that.
Just make sure there's enough space between them so you can see how it moves. So you can have a space of it. Otherwise you wouldn't see the movement.
Speak about that.
I can't remember if I took care of one of the guys that was waiting. They're so cute.
אז זה כאילו... אולי actually some of the problems היה לנו לפחות כאילו דווקא את הסרט שעושים דווקא משמיעים ערוץ של דווקא זה משהו שאני לעסק שאתה רוצה לעשות כאילו שלפחות דווקא הגיוני מסודר ורלוונטי לכל הקהילה המשפטית
אתה תפריד כמובן את הדומיין חייבים להוסיף, ואז לפני הזה.
תפריד את צריך להוסיף את כל הדומיין.
I need your attention for another moment, ladies and gents. You can add this anchor link that you created now to the menu, to your website menu. How do you do that? If you go to appearance and menus, you'll see that actually on your menu you can have pages, posts, and custom links. So you can add as a URL your domain / and then the hashtag and then the name of the anchor. And you can name it, you can give it any name you want, of course. And add to menu and save. It should work now, right? Yes.
צריך לעשות את המניו הזה
מה זה? אין לנו תפריט עם המניו הזה. איפה האתר בכלל? זה מופיע כבר.
השאלה אם עשינו את הקונדישן בכל המקום. כן, פשוט לחצתי לו.
בואו ניכנס לאתר ונראה את זה. רגע, תעשית משה עשה אולי. יש דף שקוראים לו משה ויש.
יש דף שקוראים לו משה. למרות שזה לא מוביל לשום דבר.
הגיוני. כי גם אני לא מוביל לשום דבר. טוב, עזוב את זה. בואו נראה להם מהר, יש לנו...
נראה להם כמה דקות על הסרצ' קונסול.
טוב.
נגיד על
משהו כזה
Okay, guys, the Google Search Console.
Guys, we're finishing.
I need your attention for 10 minutes, okay?
10 minutes and we're finishing something important. We'll work a lot with that tool. Okay, so please listen. It's the introduction. We'll dive in the next lesson.
At the end of the semester, you'll have some traffic to your website, hopefully, and you'll get statistics that are similar to these statistics. So, the Search Console is the most used tool for SEO, search engine optimization. So this is the analytics or the statistics for our website. What you see here is the numbers for the past 3 months. So you can see that the site had almost 300,000 impressions, meaning the site appeared in search results 294,000 times. It doesn't mean that people clicked on it, okay? It got only 2,520 clicks. So the average CTR, click-through rate, is 0.9%. And that's the average position, 43. But more importantly, is actually which search queries created traffic to our website. So for example, the top is קורס שיווק דיגיטלי חינם, a digital marketing free course. And if I click on that search query, you can see that my average position is 1.9. Meaning if I work just a bit harder, I can get to the first place of Google. That's where we all want to be, okay? The first place in Google, of course, organic search results, gets like 1/3 to half of all the clicks, okay? It takes a lot of time. It takes months. It's a marathon, okay? You are not going to see results within a week or two, but hopefully you'll see results within a month or 2 months or 3 months. So you can actually go by each of those search queries to make sure that what you do is effective. So in the beginning, okay, this is, it's quite stable there. But usually when you look at it over time, you see how you improve your position. So maybe now for a difficult search query, you'll be on the, whatever, your position will be 80. A month later, it might be 60. A month later, it might be 30 and so on. You'll see how you improve. Otherwise, what you do is not effective at all. You'll have to, for example, add more content or videos to increase the usage time or the dwell time of that page. You'll have to improve titles and subtitles and text and so on. It's a very actually frustrating job because you see results only after a few months. Is there any specific report you want to show them? You know,
that's your basic and that's it.
Any questions about the Search Console?
Basically, Google Search Console is a tool that gives you insights about what's happening in your site, in the organic results in Google, okay? Google Analytics is the most sophisticated tool that gives you all the insight about everything that happened from visitors that come in from all of the web, social media, paid campaign, organic results, etc., etc. The unique thing about Google Search Console, it's the most, let's say, the most or the important place that can show you the exact rank of every keyword that your site is ranked on. So you're trying to rank your site on a specific phrase, let's say, digital marketing. And in Google Search Console, you can see all of your phrases, on which phrase Google already rank you, and the exact position where you are ranked today. And you can see if you are coming, if you are getting better or you are going a little bit down. And then you can improve with the data your ranking. And it's something, as Yonatani says, it's taking a lot of time, something that you need to do step by step.
Here is an example for how long it takes. I chose another query, a course, שיווק דיגיטלי online, an online digital marketing course. And what you see here is the past 16 months, okay? And you can see how slow it improves. And of course, you're always measured relatively to your competitors. So if somebody builds a better page, he will rank higher than me, okay? So there's always a competition. You can't just build the page and hope that no one will ever compete against you. And you will bring to class your website, your pages, will present it to everybody else, and you'll get feedback from Yair. And I'm not going to participate in more classes. Yair fired me because I was good, but you'll get very insightful feedback from everybody in class and from Yair. And over time, the best leads you'll get in your life will probably be generated by your website. Because if somebody looks for, say, a digital marketing lecturer and your website is at the top, it means that somebody right now looks for that service. And if this person leaves a lead on your website and you call him back, it means that there's a very high chance to close a deal here, okay? That's the power of Google relatively to social media. If you create a campaign on social media for a digital marketing lecturer, most of the people that will see your campaign or will be exposed to your campaign don't look for a digital marketing lecturer right now. But if they write that query on Google, they are into it right now. The same goes for flight to Paris, or a second-hand car in Haifa, or a wedding dress for rent, and so on. When people look for something, usually they're interested in that product or service at that very moment. That's why the best leads in your life, I think there wasn't any business that we saw in the past 6 years that it wasn't true this school. The best leads you'll get, the best potential customers you'll get, the most relevant leads will usually be generated by good SEO. That's why we put a lot of emphasis in this course on good SEO. So, any questions?
Cool. Next week, what we'll do, we'll still trying to evolve your website and learn a little bit more how we can design it and how we can build it a little bit better. But most of the lesson will be about search engine optimization, okay? How we can take the phrases that you found on your keyword research, and now we can implement them in your website in order that the Google will rank you further away on the first place in Google, okay? And I will show you a lot of very good examples of how digital assets make a lot of money through SEO and other digital options. That's it. Have a nice week.
Take care.
See you next week.
See you again.
וואו, אתה בן 2.
So I went to the restaurant, I got there.
Well, we didn't help you because we didn't find you a job, so.
Well, what was it like?
It has like fried. It's fried, yeah, like fake meat.
It was actually fake meat.
Yeah. Fried, fries. Almost soaked up. It was like
stirred.
At the end of the course, you will know.
It's like
Because I asked them, I said, there's some big, like, they had a lot of funding, but I didn't have
I'm sure you can do that. I get that very family friendly. And she actually makes all of that.
Oh, yeah.
So I got that's
Yeah, I'm gonna look after myself.
זה באמת מה כדאי.
Not too much, just
שקר.
What is he doing? Should I text him?
Yeah.
You're working now or you're searching for a job?
I'm still working. I heard in Israel you have to leave like 30 days. So obviously I want to work right until 30 days, and then once I find something new, that's when I'll quit.
Did you back? I asked a couple of my colleagues and I didn't need right now anybody, but I will keep searching. If I will see something, I will tell you.
I'm looking on LinkedIn too, so.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones that he applied to.
There was a
for
PPC,
email marketing, PPC, some social media stuff, so.
you know companies in Israel, like if I were to tell you where my boss works, what do you know?
I know some. I don't know everybody. You know, there is a lot of different agencies in Israel. But you show me his website, and I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't recognize, but I didn't tell you.
It's all online.
I don't know. I don't know.
But the website is all in English. It's not Hebrew.
Well, basically, it doesn't say anything. I don't know.
Is there something specific you think you should be looking for in these jobs, like what to?
Well, basically, try you're young. You don't have